What more can I say?
Very subtle lady. Does rule the world. The fallen idol. Alright, I guess we move on. Oh shit. What the fuck was that?
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
One little twist. She was 13 if she was a day.
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
It's you bantering with the boys. Brings a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. Hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in.
It's like a flowchart from now on. Oops. Sorry about that. Hey, you know what? Maybe I can just walk up here? To be frank, Twitch algo is very shitty at recommending channels. I would agree with you, but I'm not sure if to take that as an insult or not. Because presumably you just found me through Twitch. There we go.
Her face looks familiar. Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her stories that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, I can stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Okay.
This ain't the red carpet, so get out of my lens.
In the car there wasn't anyone. There was just that guy that set it off and it flew off the thing. Okay, a lot of stomach. Hold on.
2 hours later.
Alright, I guess.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Well, I kind of am looking for him. We'll hold off on talking to her. How do I get down there? Hello? Over there? Okay. I feel like in those times that my English is just not that sharp to be able to like keep up with a lot of these things.
Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
We got the music. Oh, pennies. Torn up.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Yeesh. Torn underwear in the handbag.
She's a long way from home.
Dear Jesse. It's a license plate. Nothing. Do I want to zoom on it? No? Alright, let's talk.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
But wasn't the car empty, or did you just not see? I wish I could go back and watch the beginning.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Man.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff? If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
Is there anything else? I think that would be of any importance.
Another day, another dollar.
Let's just talk to the lady. Aunt Junie.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast
You?
of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Woof. I can tell this is gonna be hard. Wait, Cougar. Oh boy. Underwear, huh? Women's briefs torn at seams, forcibly removed, found in Jessica Hamilton's bag. Victims drugged. Chevy style line, driven over embankment to billboard. Shrunken head, cast in plaster, found jamming accelerator of crashed vehicle. Well, if it's like a movie prop, then maybe it's just something that he had around. Maybe the murder was,
Do you get paid by the hour for doing nothing?
Jesus, lady, shut the fuck up.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He's a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
Sounds like you're telling the truth.
It's not
there.
going to play that way, Mrs. McAfee. We'll take it from there.
Relax, detective. You're not nearly as cute when you're mad.
God damn. Okay, so what about your niece?
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
Very subtle, lady.
How old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
What do you mean? You're her aunt? No? Isn't it what the thing said?
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
How very faithful, lady.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay.
2 out of 4?
These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out.
What am I missing? It sucks. It feels bad. But, okay. I guess we can keep going. More stuff in the crime scene? Let's go down and see. The obvious one was Mark Bishop. Yeah, so we got Mark Bishop. But still, what did I get wrong there? I mean, I felt like I was on the money. At least in terms of, like, her facial animations, she seemed like she was lying. What about this? Do you really have nothing to say about this? Oh, shoot. That's blood.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
So, this... I'm trying to recall in the beginning if there were any people in the car, and it didn't seem like there were any. You just pressed a thing, and away it went, you know? Alright, that music will never go away. I'm just gonna assume that I am done.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
Consciousness, okay. Yellow.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No, I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer. Hey, where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels swimming.
Poor thing.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
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 Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Lady, please.
You're holding out on me, Jessica.
Please, I want my doctor. I'm not sure I can answer any more questions right now.
That's so weird. Man. I thought this game was going to be easy, honestly, given, like, considering the previous missions, but this is pretty steep. Evidence of criminal abuse, I guess. Yeah, proof that something happened. The underwear. That's true.
You're making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me, not saying anything.
It was in fucking the purse of that lady, of that aunt. Oh, God.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Is your head feeling better? Is it a fracture?
Let's use intuition. I'm scared to.
Is there anything I can do to speed proceedings?
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
Whoa. Jesus. This is so fucked up.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
It doesn't seem like that's... Okay, I want to look at the letter from Mother. Asking Jessica to come home. They said, hey, you know, it's good that you're with Aunt June, I think. So, I think it makes sense that the parents would trust her, but she seems very shady about it, so...
Jessica, if you don't want me to call your father, you better tell me what happened.
Please, please don't call Daddy. Why are you being so horrible to me? Can't you see what I've been through?
I think I'm fucking up. Dealt with the evidence? I mean, fuck me, you know? I wouldn't accuse her of lying there. Because the letter didn't say that the parents don't trust her. I think they do. But her face, it seemed like she was telling the truth, but her face was looking all fucked. Maybe they... Can people tell the truth while looking like they're lying? Sometimes it's just...
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Will I get out of here today?
Facial cues don't matter much? I thought that they all of that it's all that matters.
What do you know about Bishop?
He makes movies. I had to do a screen test. That's when you say some lines in front of a camera with the lights turned on you.
You should think about going home, Jessica.
Wow.
You're getting mixed up with people who will treat you like last week's trash.
Wow.
Are you crazy? I can't go home. I want to be a star.
Dude, that feels so bad. What are my chances of getting this if I'm not getting information from anyone? Ugh. But then again, starting over just feels dumb and bad. So I feel just inclined to keep going regardless.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.